a very good morning to all of you. It is the 5th of September 2024. Yeah, it is foggy today and everything is against me. We're just hitting low tide. We're just hitting high tide right now. So, right, I'll be fishing the outgoing tide, which is something you never want to do. But I'm just trying to squeeze one in today to see if there's any shore action anywhere on the coast. I ain't gonna go crazy. I'm gonna spend some more time at Bodega Bay to see if I can find a good place there to do some fishing. Someplace that's not going to require risking life and limb to get down off some cliffs today. That'll be another day, so you got that to look forward to, right? So if I just disappear, just tell them to come out and check to where the cliffs drop off into the ocean there. But we're going to do it with a degree of safety today, and got the rig. I think we're going to be, I don't know whether I'm going to do single or double rod. I'm licensed for 2 rods here in California, yeah, believe it or not. I don't think inshore though. I think inshore you're allowed to have unlimited rods, but if you're fishing off of a boat, I think you're limited to 2 rods here in California. Whatever, right? I paid the extra $2 or whatever to add that. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to survey some stuff this morning. We'll probably end up on down on an easy access beach. There probably won't be anything out there. Maybe we'll be lucky if we get a striper, or probably more than likely we'll get surf perch or something like that. But hell, let's give it a shot. Okay, so keep your fingers crossed. No injuries today. No cursing. All right. And let's go have some fun. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. We've been welcoming a lot of new people to the channel because, well, it's great variety. You have fishing and crabbing picking up now. Perfect timing for that. November should be the opening of at least sports crabbing season, if not commercial crabbing. And then you have vintage audio, live streaming, metal detecting, which is great. And you have also death-defying live streams. And just some cinematic content too, if you enjoy cinematic video, little videos and things like that. Well, demonstration cooking. I run out of breath because there's so much. Love you to be a part of it. Subscribe, hit that bell for all notifications. Let's get going here. Here's our path down. But, this is certainly not high tide by any stretch of the imagination. But see if we walk over here a little bit. Might be a few pathways down. We're trying to get into this, cast into this channel out here. Today we're going to kind of focus over here inside of Bodega Bay, and the water seems really low. I can see a lot of ground over there, but they're heading out fishing. Looks like a lot of grass. I'm not finding which way I went down. I don't want to hurtle headlong into the rocks. I think I'm in the proper path to get down. That one's a little steep. I think we can also walk over here. Yeah. Let's see today if we can catch something. Let's get down there. Switched over to the GoPro now. Man, it's no wonder I didn't catch anything last time. I'm here on these rocks here. I think I'm going to go out, mosey on over that way, but I was casting in like 2 inches of water. That's a good 75 yards away, that light. But this is where I want to try, so let's get set up. Man, don't I look awesomely cute in my waders. Nice and toasty warm anyway. Let's kick some hay. We gotta wade out a ways. But let's get it on, guys. You can see the problem. We're catching a lot of seaweed, so we got to do a change of tackle here. It is what it is. That's what we're here for today, right? That's why we're here today. Figure out what we're doing, right? All right. Yeah, definitely a change of tackle here. Alright, we're going to try fishing a little closer to the bottom here. We got some anchovy on there, and we got some shrimp. So let's see what we do. We have a 3-ounce weight on the end. So you really have to walk out here a ways. All those little holes in the ground are clams and shrimp that will come out clammy. You gotta remember, this is the tide comes in. If you're fishing from shore, yeah, you don't have a chance. Right. All right. Let's adjust this angle here. And we don't want to go too far. If we get stuck in the muck, we're kind of screwed. All right. All right, that baby is really out there. That's right where I want it to be. Let's take in the line. All right. That was a beautiful cast. So we're gonna let that sit there. Just sit there. As long as we can cast out like that, we're going to be all right. That's pretty deep water in this channel. You got a channel marker right here. I have a nice bait presentation. Tide is starting to come in. So anything that's moseying around that channel, do have a lot of seagrass and kelp, as you can see down here. You don't have to really contend with that too much out in the sea. So I'm just slowly pulling that along, hoping I might get something that comes along there. See if we get a little nibble action. We don't want to reel too much or else we bring up seagrass. Okay. Oh. All right, we got one. We're on. Fish on. I think we're on. Yeah, we're on. Fish on. Just like that. Just like that. It's whatever it is. I don't know. Oh, it's a bunch of kelp. Oh, wow. See what I mean? I did feel a nibble. Oh, well, let's recast. Looks like it really went for the anchovy. Look at how far out I am. Right? This gives you a good bearing in the future so we know where that pipe comes out. Just about parallel over there. It's a long way out. So something grabbed that anchovy on there. So that gives me a little bit of hope. Well, we'll try one more cast, but really fighting this seagrass, seaweed, and kelp here. Beautiful day, though. I guess we'll head over to coast. I added that bobber to just keep it up a little bit. Because I think the seaweed drags in the bottom. Who knows? I don't know. Give me a good workout today. All right. Maybe we'll come over here a little bit. I don't want to get stuck in the muck. I've seen plenty of people that have out here. All right. I got a prevailing wind. So, right. Let's see what we get there. Might have something that's a little hungry. Wasn't much of a cast though, but that's a nice bait presentation, so we'll stand by. Looks like we got company. A couple seals were surfacing out there. I really don't want to hook a seal today, so he just bobbed under. I saw two heads going by. They're working that channel just like I'm trying to do. Right? Where did they go? They're working the incoming tide. Just trying to make sure I'm clear. See those fat little heads bobbing up there? Oh shit, that was a hell of a bad cast. Did we get a replay on that? Oh wow. Bait flew right off too. Lovely, lovely. I don't know if you can see that. A seagull just crapped on me. All right, right? 5,000 miles of beach and you got to take a dump on me. All right, well, I see how it is. And I think our test is pretty conclusive. In fact, you don't really see anybody else fishing. They're out on the jetties and stuff, which is okay. But nice shot, right? Crapped right on me there. Just can't beat it. All right. That was a pretty nice cast. I gotta be careful because I'm starting to sink in here. That's a nice how do you do right there. I got the company of seagulls today. And seagull turds. Gotta love it. Alright, I think this is gonna be it for this. I pretty much proved conclusively that you're really not gonna get anything probably out on the jetties, but I don't know. Gotta risk life and limb. The best thing to have is a little kayak in here or something like that. Because right now I know I feel I got like 30 pounds of seaweed on me. Yeah, that's just not gonna cut it. Alright. That just ain't gonna cut it, brother. Alright, we'll just keep casting until our bait goes bye-bye. Make sure we don't hook ourselves here. The good news is that it's significant of a healthy marine environment. The bad news is it's a real pain to deal with, this grass. So I'm sure the real fishermen will pop out and give me some advice before I sink into the sea here. Let's get that off of there. Alright. Okay. Let's get that baby up a little bit. Yeah, there's that kelp is just really, not that kelp, but that seaweed is really moving along. The king of dork. Well, you'll never be as bad as you are on your first day. There we go, that's better. All right. If you're fishing swim baits and stuff like that, you can overhand with impunity and your bait won't come off. There's some people up on the cliffs there. Probably like, you're in the wrong location. Nope. Alright, I think we're gonna probably pack it in. I might hit that public pier down there, see what that's all about. There shouldn't be a lot of people. Might be worth spending an hour. So let me get packed up here. I think I'm gonna enjoy a cup of coffee. This is nice. Oh, point that down a little bit. I ain't that tall. Yeah. All right. Whew. I look the part, don't I? I'm ready to bomb some fish today. Right? Not in here. And honest to goodness, it's pretty apparent to me why down here you don't see anybody fishing. But this will be a great crab spot to drop some crab traps here. But it's definitely going to take a small, like inflatable or something like that to do that. So, all right, guys, let's be like the other fishermen that get skunked. Oh, it was so beautiful to be out in it was so beautiful to be out in nature today. That's all I really cared about, right? Man, when I was in Hawaii, I really nailed some hella fish from the shore. So I guess that's going to be our next modus operandi. We've got to take it up a level. Risk life or limb. What worked out today, great. The waders, I'm just getting a feel for this place. I mean, every environment for fishing is totally different. So Anyway, guys, we've earned a union break. Cheers. This public pier is really down the fishing food chain, I'll tell you. Like if you get anything, it's probably not going to be a keeper. But I'll settle for anything now, right? Because I'm such an expert and I'm doing so great. But it's a beautiful day. Well, there she blows, boys. So we ain't gonna have any problem finding a place to park, that's for sure today. Let's see, no overnight parking or camping on either side of the road. Okay, we got the whole place to ourselves today. All right, let's maintain a positive frame of mind. All right, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, look at this, guys. Talk about the pier of doom. It's like a half a mile out there. There's where the commercial, well, that's a lot of commercial mixed in with private, but the tide is coming in. Let's be positive. It's a beautiful day. Looks like it's about 8 feet deep. I guess I should go out to the end there. I don't know. I'm already spent from coming in here. I don't know what this guy's doing over here. Cleaning something up. Looks like they're rolling rocks, right? Rock tumbling or something. Well, I guess they got this thing here for a reason. So we'll try this first. Big boats in there. Salmon fishing and all that. Like we're on the economy plan today, right? Little Appalachia fishing. Baltimore style. Let's catch some rats to use as bait. That was pretty good. We redeemed ourselves. Let's just let that sit a little bit. Up the bottom a bit. Let her soak a while. Big game fishing here today, man. Working on our game. Look at this. I can just relax while I'm waiting for dinner to swim by. Keep your lines tight, boys. Keep it tight, one. Day today. Let's pop the shades on. There they are. Okay, they are. Big time fishing here. We're just waiting for something to swing by and say, man, does that look good? I'm gonna make Rosie happy today. Get the scent on that. Should have brought more bait, but today was just kind of testing a little bit. This thing is really out there. I might go to the end and just throw some swim baits. I don't know. If we get a like a halibut, the thing's got to be like right in front of its face, so probably not much chance of getting one of them, but you never know. Let things float around a bit. Social call today, huh?
That's it. How's it going today?
Nothing, not a bite.
Nothing?
I'll show you my license. Well, they were pretty cool. DNR, Department of Natural Resources police, but actually you don't really need a license to fish off of a public pier. Not required, so that was nice to know, but maybe I got that right, I don't know, but I showed the license and right, that's my only catch of the day right there. Woo. Getting ready to pack it in. I think I've pretty much exhausted what I can here on this inside of the bay, short of drifting around with a inflatable or something, but my luck, I'm punctured inside with the hook. It's always that fog coming in and out, huh? Well, I've used up, I didn't bring a lot of bait today. It was just a little bit of a test. I'm not going to waste a lot of money on $8 for a thing of squid when I'm not getting any bites or anything. So I'm sure for crabbing this place is boss, but for fishing I don't really see anybody fishing. Maybe floating in Bodega Bay with an inflatable like this guy's in a kayak fishing out here. That makes a lot more sense. What I should have done is brought some of the crab traps here. We might try that next time to get rock crab seasoned. They're the ones with the jumbo claws. I don't think the meat is as good as Dungeness, but a lot of people can't tell the difference. But we could pick up some chicken and just come out and just goof around for a few hours. I think that might be a lot of fun as we up our game here. And all kidding aside, it is a beautiful day today. Okay, so we had our first visit from the Natural Resources Police, right? Hands against the railing right now. Big question is, will I ever get a fish? Well, that's what's going to be exciting here on the channel. As I grow and learn, you grow, and you don't grow, well, maybe you learn, but we have a good time, right? And then when I finally get a nice one, we all cheer, we explode with joy, and you know, it'll just be a totally happy day, right? But that day is not this day, that's for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and bid you guys a great rest of your day. Please give me a thumbs up for the effort today. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. You're going to want to be around when I finally strike pay dirt. Woo! Spud Point Crab Company. Look at the line, man. No matter what's going on, people line up for that clam chowder over there. That stuff is the bomb. Look at that crowd. And what do I bring to the table? Not a doggone thing. Right? And I think there's another one up here. Man, they're very popular. And that place is famous for the clam chowder. All the commercial crab pots are there, waiting for the season. The reason for the season.